So Dixonator had been defeated, and the day had been saved at last. For now. Unfortunately, they had to separate their ways, for Cactus Man had to tend to his cactuses, which needed occasional watering, and young Wayne wanted to go off and train in the use of his light blade. But before they separated, Cactus Man had a gift for young Wayne, a shield made of the finest carborium that money could pay for. Young Wayne graciously accepted the gift and thought to himself, my, how nice. He just stole my sword. Well then. And so, saying farewell to Cactus Man, he knew he would encounter him again one day, and he ventured off into the distance.
Yes, you all here today take care of some very important business. We want to take care of young Wayne of Villageopolis. He's growing too strong. We must stop him. Take his light sword, stop him from ever watching Pokemon.
And so, the ninjas gathered together in a ninjicular union of ninja proportions. And they secretly plotted on how they would figure out how to stop young Wayne.
So young Wayne had ventured through the mountains, but suddenly his foot caught a wire, and he looked around. It was a ninja ambush! The one that had been planned! He'd fallen into their trap! But it appears our hero's luck hasn't run out just yet. Lo and behold, the angel of death has appeared to spread its judgment upon the world. Upon awaking, our hero, young Wayne, was quite disgruntled. "My sword!" he exclaimed as he looked around for the light blade. But lo, he could not find it. The light blade was no more. So, making the best of a terrible situation, he found his shield made of carborium, and a ninja knife, and a ninja sword. Upon further inspection, he found yet another ninja sword. He decided it would be best to take those with him. And so he set out to get revenge upon those who had wronged him. Young Wayne had decided that he'd enlist the help of Cactus Man in order to take down the ninjas and retrieve his life blade so he could finally watch Pokemon. Cactus Man was delighted to see Wayne again, and it had been quite a long time since they had last spoken. Wayne told Cactus Man of his predicament, and Cactus Man was quite concerned. So immediately, Cactus Man, without even needing to think about it, suggested that they visit their old friend, the Wizard of the West, side. And he promptly pulled out his mini-map to show to Wayne where the wizard had lived. Upon pulling out his mini-map, the wizard showed young Wayne what was already conveniently circled and shown to be them on a map. He showed Wayne which path they would have to take in order to take the treacherous trek to the Wizard of the West side. Once they talked with the wizard would give them advice, and most likely, he would advise them to go and strike the ninja stronghold. What entrance they would take would be up to the wizard, but they would still take the same route for most of the path, nevertheless. So he circled the stronghold and showed young Wayne where it was.
So Wayne and Cactus Man were off on an adventure, venturing through the highlands at night. But trouble was more aloof than they knew, for the ninjas have been tracking their ventures through the various places of the land. Eventually, their search took them to a vast mountain. "This is too difficult to climb," complained young Wayne, but Cactus Man assured him that it would be possible. Looking at the mountain, they knew they could make it if they just tried. So Cactus Man would venture forth first, climbing the mountain. He heaved and hoed, and used his greatest might to climb the mountain. And eventually, with his best efforts, he was able to say he had reached the top. "But, oh my gosh," cried young Wayne, "how did you do that?"
How did you get so high?
"My muscles are too weak and frail, despite the fact that I am the series hero. And I am not able to climb up the mountain." They're too broad, and wide, and long, and treacherous for me to climb up. "But aha!" said Cactus Man. "I have an idea." And reaching into his inventory, so Cactus Man had pulled out some rope. So young Wayne was granted some rope, and he was glad that he was able to climb up. But it seems that Wayne and Cactus Man had been quite pursued. Thankfully, Wayne was quick and was able to climb up and be pulled up by Cactus Man.